Hey Gemini, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do a reading for you. This is the first half of March, 1st to the 15th. It's a general read, so keep that in mind. Some messages may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take the ones that resonate for you and leave the rest behind. I'm on a vacation right now, actually. I am in sunny Florida for a little while, and I just thought I would give you guys a quick read while I'm on vacation. All right, so let's see. And as you guys know who do personal readings with me, you can contact me below in the description box if you want to set one of those up. All right, Gemini, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what's going on. General, like I said, could be love or life or work, or we'll see what comes through. This one wants to come out. Queen of Wands with the Fool card. Okay. So some of you are on a new beginning here with something that you're very excited about, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Definitely, Gemini, there is a brand new path ahead of you, a new beginning. Something that your creative side is coming through here. There's things that you're very passionately feeling, thinking. You want change. You want to create change. Something you're very determined about. I feel like this is something that has been brewing, is the word I'm going to use. It's something that you've been, it's like premeditating, thinking it through. And I feel like there's a decision. Part of this has been like the decision. There is a decision process to be made within this new beginning, this new path forward, this Fool card, taking that leap of faith. But there's also maybe the decision here is when to do this. You know that you're on to something new. You know that you have this drive or this desire, this passion for change in a situation within your life. But I feel like it's like when. So it's not, I'm getting that saying, what's that? It's never too late, or maybe it's never too early. It's never too soon. With this Fool card, it's like, have fun, take a leap of faith. Don't overthink it. Just follow your dream. Just follow your heart here. Follow where it is you're being guided or being led to. Because this Two of Wands is sort of moving fairly swiftly, okay? So I don't feel like it's something that's going to be, you're going to be sitting on for a very long time. There's the process that's taking place is quite swift, okay? There's like, you're kind of jumping ahead like nicely though, not getting ahead of yourself, but you're quickly gathering information, you're quickly gathering resources. Some of you are saving, sort of stashing is what the word I'm getting, stashing away. And this is sort of moving forward quite quickly for yourself. The Hierophant, there's that change, instigating changes that are taking place. It's also about seeking wisdom or seeking advice from somebody along the way. There's some lessons here that you're going to learn from somebody who may have a little bit of experience or knowledge to share with you. I do think here that you're going in on, it's like a limb, it's like going out on a limb, but you're really trusting in your faith. You have a lot of faith in this situation. I feel like you believe that what it is that you're pursuing and that you feel so strong about is a strong sense of faith, a strong sense of inner belief that you're on the right path, that the universe is showing you that things are meant for you to be moving in this direction, okay? So this decision is something that's sort of an inevitable movement for you. The Emperor, okay, wow. For some of you, this may be something to do with business, work, maybe something of being that boss-like energy with the Aries energy of Emperor. So it's something here where you're dedicated, your time, your energy, you're committed to the long term. And I feel that, again, beside that Hierophant with the Emperor, you have a very, very strong sense of belief in yourself and in this dream or this new thing that you're going down, this new path. Okay, there's a strong sense of commitment and like a level of seriousness. However, with the Fool card, it's also about having fun along the way. So you can be very serious about making changes in your life, but you can do it also with a fun-filled way or a little bit of a lighthearted side to things. You have the three major arcanas here, Hierophant, Emperor, and the Fool card. So definitely this is something quite significant, I feel, Gemini. it's a new venture. You're stepping up into a new place in your life. This isn't something necessarily small scale. I feel with that Queen of Wands and the Emperor, it's a little more on the larger scale of things, significance of change in your life. The Chariot, wow. Okay, so there could be some travel here involved, travel or moving. But I think the Chariot is all about you pursuing your dreams and goals, okay? This is something that you're very serious about, pursuing what it is that you want to achieve for yourself in life. The aspirations that you have, the goals that you have in mind. This is also saying that, staying focused and being prepared to stay, it's a perseverance. It's staying focused on your course of action here. I'm getting a lot of like this Emperor and the Chariot. I feel like it's very, either a silver lining or like almost like a gold lining. Okay, it's better than a silver lining. It's like lined with gold. I don't know if some of you are dealing with precious metals or some kind of shiny metal. Silver or gold could be a part of this, but I'm getting a feeling and an image of this is a very sort of an Egyptian image on this with the Sphinx cats. There's a sense of gold, and I'm sort of it's better than a silver lining. Some of you have had this goal in mind or this dream for quite some time. I feel along the way you've been gaining a lot of experience as you've been coming up to this point in your life. So it's kind of like along the way you've always had a vision or a dream. There's always been something, and it's like along the way in your life, as well as with your faith and your spirituality, has brought you to like a level of preparedness. So you're being very prepared because you've spent many years or a long period of time learning, gaining experience, trial and error, working on yourself, working on your spiritual faith, on your belief systems. And so you've brought yourself to a place that when you are ready for change, it's like it's going to be good because it's all sort of meant to happen here, Gemini. Everything is lining up for you. I'm noticing this theme, to be honest. I was saying this in the Libra reading, I think, that the common theme with this first half of March of my readings is very much positive change and growth for a lot of the signs, okay? Even when we run into some, pitfalls or running into whatever challenges that you may be faced with, it's kind of like you'll overcome them, okay? So I feel like the overall energy is change and growth for the better. And I see that here with you guys. The Star card, okay? This is that wish and dream that you guys have been focusing on, or you've always had in your dreams, in your life. You've always said, one day I will be, or one day you will be somewhere. It's about finding that your purpose in your life, okay? Definitely wishing a lot. It's like finding your home star, finding your North Star. Where you're supposed to be is where you're supposed to be. It's all coming forward and coming into fruition kind of thing. That where you are today is because of all the things that have happened to you. I know me being in tarot, I did not anticipate this at all in my life. And it was all part of my process. Everything that I am at today in my life is all, when I reflect back, it's all due to really, I would say mostly a spiritual path that I've been on due to things happening, due to circumstances happening. So that's sort of what I'm getting for you guys. It's like you're right where the universe wants you to be because you've been working towards this, whether it's conscious or subconscious, or whether you've realized it or you didn't, you've always had a dream for this. And it's like, subconsciously, we do things and we put ourselves into places or roles or positions or people that bring us closer to our dreams, okay? So I feel like with this Chariot, you've been very focused, for the most part, on your ultimate goal. You've been serious about where you want to be in your life, okay? You have Cancer energy here, Aries, Taurus, and Aquarius with the Star card. 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, you guys are on a big venture here. This is huge money, huge commitment. It's providing you with a ton of stability. Okay, so the end result for you guys is going to be abundance. It's going to be a lot of abundance, stability. Definitely there's a financial gain. And I see that with the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. I feel like it's almost like you follow your dream, you follow your goal, the money will follow. You didn't necessarily know, maybe some of you did, but I feel like you didn't necessarily know that you were pursuing abundance on a financial dollar value or on a big ticket value. Like I said, with that lining of silver could be lined with gold, and then all of a sudden you get 10 of Pentacles, a whole treasure chest of gold coins. You didn't realize that the silver lining was actually a gold lining. It's like you may have just been pursuing your passion, okay? This Queen of Wands, you're just pursuing what you love to do, where you love to participate in things and sort of be in places and situations that you want to be in because you feel passionate about them. And little did you realize that this has led you down a path of like into a new direction, but of a lot of abundance, okay? So it's like your wishes are coming true and plus kind of thing. Yeah, wow. Just lined with major arcanas. Okay, that's why I say this is big. If you feel like you want to share comments, if this resonates, let me know. I think this is really good energy, Gemini. Check your other signs as well. Ace of Wands. This is the pursuit of all the things that you want to achieve in life, the passions that you have. This is a new beginning. This is like a magic wand for you guys. Anything you touch turns to gold. It's definitely something of big nature. I feel that there's a lot of creativity here. Like I said, you're following your passions, and little do you realize that like it ends up working out for you in a bigger way than you anticipated, okay? Wow. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about the tides turning in your favor. This is huge abundance, brand new beginnings, big changes for you, Gemini, for the positive. This is life turning in your favor, everything coming around for you that's meant for you. Especially on the abundance level. This is like a timing thing where I feel like it's you, like I said, you're right where the universe wanted you to be all of this time because you've slowly weaved your way into where you're supposed to be. And I think it was for many of you just following your path, following your dreams and setting your intentions for future outcomes, that things will work out where you're supposed to be. Sometimes I feel like things took a few turns here and there. Like I said, I did not anticipate being a tarot reader at all. That was like not even on the radar for me. And then here I am doing this and in a different field altogether. So I feel like it's something like that. But what has happened in the past, okay, has brought you to this place. So I didn't just show up as a tarot reader. There was a lot of channeling and experiences through something else in my life that took place. So it's like that for you guys. I feel like everything that has occurred and all the diligence and the work and the effort that you've been putting, for many of you, it's part of your spiritual path. So a lot of you are very much getting in touch with yourself, getting in touch with your spiritual, your faith, your beliefs, and growing as an individual, having belief and faith that where you're going and what you're doing is on the right path. And it's led you to this place of like pure creativity. Your creativity brings you all this abundance. So again, you didn't realize necessarily for some of you that this was going to be so abundant, so like big opportunity showing itself to you where you can actually grasp it, where you can take that opportunity that's showing up and sort of go with it. Okay. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, only because I'm doing a little bit of a shorter reading while I'm on vacation, but I want to wish you guys all the best. This is huge success. Like I said, all the signs seem to have a lot of this. Yours is probably one of the strongest, and I left your sign till the end of the list here, but it's like save the best for last. I feel like Gemini has totally like topped the scales, or tipped the scales, I should say, on your abundance and where you're headed in your life at this time. All right, guys, thank you so much for sharing your comments, hitting the like button, and subscribing if you're new. I want to wish you guys a great day, all the success, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.